Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I have a walking tour for you today, and this is of the immediate port area right around the cruise port in Aruba. And I would say this was probably one of my favorite stops I've ever been to. And to give you a little bit of background, we did an 8-night cruise out of Fort Lauderdale, Southern Caribbean cruise. And anytime I mentioned to anybody I know, whether it was a friend of mine or a coworker, where we were going, if they had been to either or Aruba and Curacao, they just immediately told us how much they enjoyed both of the ports. And I'm going to have a Curacao video coming out for you soon after this one, but I wanted to get this posted. And I'll tell you this, when I was walking around filming, it really kind of hit me. I said, I understand what everybody talks about with this cruise port. For probably the about 10 block area from where the ship docks, there is so much there, and it's such a nice island. Definitely a little bit windy, but in that area, there's a couple all-inclusive resorts. Each of them have their own casino. I'm going to kind of show you some of that later in the video. There's shopping, there's bars, restaurants. You're right along the water. If you were to stay there and you wanted to do a charter a fishing boat for the day or something like that, it's all right in that area. Like, you would never need to rent a car to go anywhere else. That whole area is so self-sufficient. It just made it great. And then the other thing we liked, and this is kind of rare when it comes to cruise ports, we didn't leave until 11 o'clock at night, and we didn't dock any later. We were docked by 7:30, and they pretty much gave us the all clear by 8 or 8:30 in the morning that we could get off the ship. It was just one of those where, I don't know if Aruba does this or not. Now, there was a Carnival cruise there, and they left the usual 5:30-ish, time right around we were getting ready for dinner. We saw them sailing away. So it made it kind of neat because, and I'm going to show you in the video, that after we went to dinner and we were done, it was like 8:30. So we said, well, let's get off the ship again and take a little look around and see the ship when it's all lit up. Because, if you ever cruise, that typically by 5:30, you have left whatever port you were at, and you don't get a chance to see your ship all lit up at night. So it was kind of neat for that aspect. And there were some people who were getting off the ship who were going to go hit the bars and have a good time for another couple hours before they had to get back. So as always, I hope you enjoy the video. Please remember to subscribe and keep watching, because like I said, I'm going to have that Curacao video coming out next. Okay, we're going to take a look here at the port area from the ship. And you can see this red pathway that's kind of roped in here. That is the path you're going to take. Now, this is if you're the ship that docks further away from the port area, which you can see the Carnival ship right here. They kind of had the better spot. The people would get off the ship and just pretty much go straight down that pier, and they would go through the gate and into the town area. So this is the area right here where we're going to exit out into the town. And as you can see, exit to downtown. Thank you, Captain Obvious. And we're going to go through the gate here. And then I'm going to show you the first section that you run into right here as we turn. This is kind of the area that is the T-shirts, towels, coffee cups, magnets. I mean, if you're not into that kind of touristy type of stuff, you can kind of go right through. The one thing I will give Aruba credit for is you're not like hounded when you walk through here like you can be with some of the other cruise ports. So that was kind of a refreshing change. You can actually take a look in, you can grab something and take a look without somebody saying, oh, do you want a deal on that? Can I sell it to you? Do you want to ride around town or whatever it is? So now we're going to get to this main drag here. And this is the road that kind of we're going to take a walk along. And pretty much once you go through, you're going to turn to the right. And we're going to go straight down here. And of course, you have Diamonds International, which is a kind of a standard cruise port type of shop you always run into. But we're going to take a walk along down this sidewalk here to give you a good look at the area and some of the shops that they have. And you can see it was just a beautiful day here for us. I will say this, and I did notice this on some of the videos that I watched before we went. It is rather windy here. And if anything, it did kind of cool it off. One of our stops after this was at Coco Cay, and there was almost no breeze, and it was like 90, 95 degrees, and we were just dying when we were on the island. So, and you can see how close you are here to the ships. Like I said, that Carnival ship kind of had the primo spot. And as we head down, you can kind of use this building. It's pretty unique as kind of a marker that you're coming up on about the halfway point. And then as you turn, you see some of these little areas here. They're kind of like they're selling crafts and everything like that. Nice stuff, not quite what we're into shopping, so we just kind of passed right by. But you can, just take a walk along the sidewalk if you don't want to bother with that area. And then as we come up a little further, I'll show you this right here, this Wind Creek. I don't know if that's the name of the resort, but it must be definitely something high end. And we're going to take a look in there on the way back. So after we make a turn here, we'll head back down the other way, and I'll show you some of the shops that are in that resort area. But that's what I mentioned in the beginning, is you've got these all-inclusive resorts. They've got their own areas. They've got casinos if you want to go in there. You got a little footbridge here to cross over the water. And then up here on the right, this is called the Marketplace. This is, you almost feel like you're starting to get a little bit more into the locals area, but it's still, kind of that touristy type section. You can see you're not too far from the cruise ships. And we'll take a quick peek outside, and then I'm going to take you for a walk through the inner portion here. And this is fairly open, so there were some shops in here that I think if I was here later, they probably would have been open. There's one that's kind of like a bar in the middle that absolutely was not open. Probably by lunchtime or something that would be going. And you can see, but this is a nice area. You definitely catch some shade. It felt nice and cool with that breeze coming through. And this is kind of what I mentioned, that, there's so much in this immediate port area that you can just walk to, that if you were staying at one of these resorts or you're getting off your cruise ship, there's so much to do right in this like kind of 10 or 12 block area. And as we come down here, we're getting a little bit closer to the water at this point. I'm going to give you a look at the water right when you kind of exit through the other end. And here we are. And as we turn, again, you're going to see that we are not very far from the cruise port area. And then as we head back, we're going to go past that that one resort, and I want to take it in and just kind of show you. They definitely have some high-end shopping in here. I don't know what it would cost to go to that resort, but if the shopping is any indication, might set you back a couple of bucks. You can see there's a Rolex dealer right here, and you've got Cartier, Tag Heuer, Tiffany. I think there's Prada in here. And we're going to turn down towards the left. I think the casino is on the second floor. Those escalators weren't working, which shouldn't that just make them a staircase? But if you were going to the casino, I'm sure there's a way to get up there. And you can see down here Louis Vuitton, Prada, all of that. So definitely some high-end shopping that they have to offer right here. And then here we are back on the street. So this is across from those craft areas. And you can see right here, if you want to pick yourself up a new watch, this is the place to go. You got Breitling, Omega, I think Chopard is right after that. And so good selection. There's a lot of stuff that they offer right around here. And then to wrap it up, I want to show you what our ship looks like at night. We did get off after dinner just to take a look at the ship. It's kind of a unique perspective. It's all lit up in the back. The Aqua Theater show was going on back there, so it was kind of cool to check that out. Thank you so much for watching my video, and remember, if you're looking to book a cruise, contact me and I will find the perfect cruise vacation for you.